What's up, YouTube? It's Kai. I'm back, finally. I know I was gone for a little while there, so I figured I would explain myself. So, sorry, I'm drinking tea, which you'll understand why in a second. Yeah, so I've been gone for a little while now, I know. Partly because there really wasn't too much content, and the other is because I've been dying of a small plague. Excuse me. I have been fighting a cold, a terrible cold, for the past week, and then before that, Hub was fighting the same cold, so we literally have just been back and forth with this gross, disgusting cootie situation. Yeah, so I thought I would fill you guys in though, because we are coming down to the end of my stay. Yeah, so let me fill you guys in a little bit. So we have, in the midst of dealing with the cold, been looking at some properties. There's a couple that we went to. We went to one, like, out, this is so hard to describe. So there's like a left and a right at the end of our street, and if you go left, it's like kind of like the boardwalk during the summer. It's like where everybody wants to be, all the hotels are there. And then if you go to the right, you're gonna go towards the city, and it's gonna get a little bit more like suburbs, kind of, and I'm using that word very lightly, hence the quotations. But it's closer to the city, so a lot of tourists tend to go left. That's where they all want to hang out, because all of the resorts and the restaurants, and it's like really fun. There's like a ton of stuff to do down that way. So we looked at one down that way, and then we realized, one, the apartment was not what we were looking for, and two, driving through that during the summer and the on-season would have been a complete cluster. Yeah, so we decided no on that one, and the house itself was actually just really not what we thought it was going to be. So we ended up looking at another one, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I think, and we really loved it. It was beautiful. It had a nice big floor plan and a beautiful patio. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and it just has a gorgeous view of the mountains and everything out of the windows. Every bedroom in this house has a beautiful view of the mountains, so we really couldn't have asked for more. It's also smack dab in between the beach and the city. So like to your left, you got like all your little cafes and your grocery stores, and then to the right you got the city and like the port, and it just is, we couldn't ask for more, honestly. Yeah, so we've been doing that. I think that's the one we're gonna settle on. I'm not really sure. I am in love with it. He's just gotta figure out what he wants, but I think that that's gonna be the one we're gonna go with. So we've been doing that. I've been trying to think about the videos I want to post and in what kind of sequence I want to post them, because my birthday is in 4 days, and which is crazy because I keep forgetting, and then I keep remembering that like it's literally the 10th and my birthday's in 4 days. Yeah, so that's, you know, exciting. I'm kind of excited just to celebrate my, like, a birthday not at home. It's kind of weird, but also kind of exciting. I got a pack. We're gonna hopefully, when we settle on whatever piece of property we prefer, I want to leave one of my luggages here. I mean, this luggage is huge. It's probably about as tall as this chair. Like, it's a big piece of luggage. And for reference, if you don't know, I'm 5'2", so it's a big bag of luggage. I brought over 2 of them. I don't want to bring them both home with me because we're not staying home for long, and I just don't want to carry that much luggage back and forth for no reason. So I'm going to separate my luggage into like summer clothes and what I brought for the winter, and then I'm going to leave the summer stuff here in the piece of property that we like, and that way I can just bring all my winter stuff home and unload it, because we actually will not be spending another winter in Greece. Thank you, oh Lord Almighty, for that. I do not want to spend another winter here. It was cold. It wasn't really cold. It wasn't as cold as back home, but it was like Kai doesn't like it kind of cold. Like, it was just a little too chilly for me, and I didn't pack a jacket that I thought would be adequate for that weather. So it was just a little bit of a chilly experience for me here. It's also really rainy the first half of being here. Like, it was like super sunny. I got nice and bronze, and then all of a sudden it was like just constant, what they call medicanes, I think they're called, the Mediterranean like storms. They're like really, really windy, like really windy. Like, at one point I saw somebody's umbrella, like their patio umbrella, floating in the air like hundreds of feet away, and it was up there. It was up like a kite, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I don't want to experience the winter here. I really just want to come here when it's nice and warm and beautiful and sunny. And yeah, so we won't be celebrating. We will not be spending another winter here. So I don't need any winter clothes. Maybe a couple pairs of yoga pants, a couple pairs of jeans for the rainy days, and maybe a couple like sweaters or sweatshirts, like if it gets a little cool at night. But nothing that I brought with me this first time. I can leave it all at home. I bought a ton of stuff. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I bought a ton of stuff while I was here and had it all shipped to my mom's house. My mom is amazing. Thank you, Mommy, for hanging on to all my stuff. And I'm gonna do a video when I get home of me unpacking all of it. I'm so excited. I went and I bought some stuff from Coach, from American Eagle, from Lulu's, from Spanx. Yeah, I bought a ton of stuff. Bathing suits and stuff for the summer this time around. My bathing suits were kind of old and tattered, and I just wanted to buy some new ones. Aerie was running an amazing sale, so I bought some of that stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of videos. There's gonna be a video of me packing, separating all my stuff. I'm gonna deep clean this place because the people who own this property were so nice to us. They rented it out to us for 6 months. It's like I mentioned before, but if you haven't heard it before, this is a vacation property. They don't really do this, but because we were coming in the winter, they were totally okay with renting it to us long term. So thank you so much to them. It was an amazing experience. It's a beautiful piece of property. I loved it. I just want to do them a favor and deep clean everything. I want to like just sweep and mop and, you know, just clean all the counters and the nooks and the crannies because they're gonna have to get it ready for the summer, and I just want to make that as easy as possible for them. So, oh my god, this tea is so good. It's by Lipton. It's called Forest Fruit. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but if you haven't heard of it, it's probably in America. Look it up. It's literally amazing. It tastes so good. It's like kind of floral, but like not, that probably sounds so off-putting, but like not. It's like a fruity floral. It's just as good. Just trust me, it's good. Yeah. So, like I said, I know I've been gone. I'm so sorry. There's just been a lot going on. We're trying to wrap up the end of our stay here. We have 3 weeks left, and it's going to be hopefully packed full of videos. I'm not probably going to be able to film in the airport. I would like to be able to film in the airport, but I have a feeling that with everything that's going on, it might just be a better idea just to kind of get into the airport, get out of the airport. You know what I mean? I also had to look up Air Canada. That's who we're flying with. I had to look that up because I wanted to see if the country... not the country, if Greece was on their list of countries that were kind of like in that quarantine issue going on right now. We are not as of right now, so I'm hoping it'll be a smooth transition trying to get home. I know flights and everything are crazy right now with what's going on, so, which is also why I want to kick this cold, because I don't want to get into the airport and start coughing and have them like that scene in Monsters, Inc. when he has the sock on his back and they jump on him. Yeah, 2319 I think they call it. So yeah, I don't want to be 2319. So yeah, I just want to, I want to get better. I want to post some videos of everything for you guys. I want to do a haul video when I get home of all the stuff that I bought. And then maybe I'll make a couple videos with my family. And then I'll do a video of us getting ready to come back to Greece to spend the summer, which means all you guys are going to get is videos of me on the beach. I'm so excited. I'm going to do some videos of the beach. And show you guys how packed these beaches get, because when we first got here, that's all we did. We were like beaching it up nonstop because the water is crystal clear and it's like calm water. It's like wading water. It's amazing. So I want to take you guys to some of my favorite beaches. Oh, can you tell it? I'm so excited. Can you tell how excited I am? So I cannot wait to come back when the weather is nice and warm. I'm going home to the Northeast, so it's going to be chilly, but I'll be okay. I can suck it up for a couple weeks. I can't wait to see my mom and my dad and my sisters. I'm super excited just to go home for a little bit, get my bearings, and then come back to this gorgeous, gorgeous country in the dead middle of the summer. I'm so excited. So yeah, that is me trying to fill you guys in on what's going on with everything, where I've been, where I'm going to be, hopefully what I'm going to put on the channel for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I feel like all I do is ramble when I get on here, but somebody's got to do it, right? So thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched this video, thank you guys for checking back in. Like I said, there's been a gap there. I apologize. And I will see you guys on the opposite side of this cold. Bye, guys.